Take it to the goal line as this try for two is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Throwing again here, Fitzpatrick on 2nd and 10. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 11 now. Fitzpatrick, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays.
Watch tight. Tight end's right.
Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Here's Matt Hawk now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. So an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They go play action here on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Geronimo Allison, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. To throw is Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Geronimo Allison, the target there. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down. Rodgers now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 27 yards there, a 1st down. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers,
That's it, baby. We got 158.
So the call stands. Now they're out of challenges. What do you think about that? Do you wish that they had an unlimited amount?
No, I don't, because if they have unlimited challenges, we will be here all night because every call will get challenged. I like the strategy of determining when is the...
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Rodgers keeping it himself from a yard out as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, Charles, he's already... And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Partner, they're up big. They snap the ball from the 15 for a regular PAT, yet they fake it and get it. Is the kicker's leg tired? What's going on here?
I don't know, but defensively, now with this deficit, now you add 2 more onto that. They fake the PAT. That stings a little.
It definitely stings, and I know the guys that I played for, they wouldn't be as mad at the opposition as they would have been at us for allowing that to happen.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Blake Martinez, the linebacker, was there in coverage to disrupt. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They'll run with Drake. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. A great return there of 22 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Rodgers now to throw. And it's incomplete. It's a dangerous pass. That's what it was. And it brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to throw again. His throw incomplete. It was a safety, Rashad Jones, that time, who was able to break up the play. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Open man is Allison, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Defense.
They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check. They're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. And maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And bulldozing through multiple tackles, taking it right down Broadway. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the...
Now Drake loses the football, and the Packers pick it up. There he goes, left side. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Huge, huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return.
We're going to shut you down. We're going to shut you down.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust? A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. Coverage that time by Bobby McCain. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, it's Rodgers. And this is caught at the 20. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers on fire. His 5th touchdown pass of the ball game as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Yep.
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic, faking it. I got to understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when he snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smelled terrible. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch the slats.
They'll start the drive with Drake. He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Fitzpatrick. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Here's Matt Hawk now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Returnable here for Davis. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Charles Harris able to drop him for a loss of a couple. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now Rodgers. The connection made. It's Graham. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jimmy Graham, 44 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Touchdown reception. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now this is fielded in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Got a man, that's Allison. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 and brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 49 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. 24.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On 2nd and 10, Fitzpatrick. Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. Back now at Lambeau. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now this one complete on the slant route. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A Miami 1st down on the 14-yard pickup.
24 is the mic. That's what I do.
Fitzpatrick on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Fitzpatrick. And his throw is incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. But now it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Fitzpatrick. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line.
First down.
From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Kenny Stills, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Drake. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding, offense.
That one whistled against the big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
To throw, Fitzpatrick. And his throw's going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll throw again, Fitzpatrick. And this is Parker, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On second down now, it's Drake. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Fitzpatrick now. So stuff for no gain on second down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let him know right away I'm throwing it. I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
Sanders' kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little.
Well, he's loose again. He's at the 30, 10, and they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. A 93-yard kickoff return as his guys continue to pour it on. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it? It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
Here's Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. The catches like that, that's what the Dolphins envisioned when they took Gesicki high in the second round a season ago. He did have 22 catches as a rookie, but did not find the end zone. Certainly feels more comfortable wearing number 88, his old college number, after sporting 86 as a rookie. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Fitzpatrick. And he finds Stills, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line.
That's a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it was so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
First down, Drake. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Mike 42, check, Mike 42. Man, I got you.
At the 12.
Right back to Drake. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
I can't believe they even let you play.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. Rodgers throwing here. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Here's Rodgers. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that's caught inside the 35. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
13 yards, first down, Packers. Rodgers to throw once more. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Rodgers now to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Eluded, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. Wilson's got it complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week.